right, so I made it to Nashville finally. Just 4 hours ago, I was down in Atlanta doing a lot walk at the Gateway down there. But the Gateway Classic Cars down in Atlanta is closing. There was only about 40 cars there. So I came on up here to Nashville. We're getting ready to go inside there and do a lot walk. But I stopped at Sonic's. I got to get something to eat. I've been on the road all day. Thanks for watching Drive By Cars with Alan. Keep watching. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you. See you in a bit. All right, so we're gonna go on in here. We're gonna go in the door. There's their phone number, 615-213-1800. You can go to www.gatewayclassics.com and look at all the cars in here and get their prices. I don't know if they've got all the prices listed on all their cars or not. Sometimes they do, some they don't. Hey man, what's going on?
Good, are you?
Hey, I'm Alan.
I'm Brandon Coleman.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hey man, my YouTube channel is Drive By Cars with Alan. I currently right now have 15,700 subscribers. I'm getting 3 million views per every 2 days, all right? You guys are helping me out. Please keep hitting that like button. Please leaving those comments. And please keep watching all the videos because that's how I make money. I appreciate it, guys. So we're gonna go on out into the storeroom. Thank you very much, buddy. I appreciate it. Right through here, enter here. Last time I was here, it was, what, 6 months ago? And I don't hear any music, which is a good sign. So monetization will be no problem with this video. Look at all the colors out here, guys. Wow. There I go. Wow. There's the particulars. What a cool car, right? Plymouth. It's badged 440. Look at all the flake in that car. 1968 Plymouth Roadrunner, $61,000, 440 cubic inch V8, 4-speed on the floor manual. Take a quick look inside. There we go. Beautiful. Wow. And a look at the back. Now, you guys know it. I tell you this on every video. I do not work for any of these lot walks that I do. I don't work for Gateway. I don't work for Street Side. I don't work for any of those small lots I go to. But I just get paid by YouTube. Every time you click on that video, I get a little bit more money. So please watch this video as much as you can stand of me. Look at this Ford country sedan. Man, what a memory maker right there. This is why I do this. I don't know anything about these cars. I'm not a gearhead. I'm not a car junkie that knows every last detail about the different light styles and everything. I do this because it takes me back to 1968, 1975, when I was watching these cars go by me new, you know, and I was born in 64. I'm 61 years old now. I do this because I like watching looking at the cars. This is a 1970 Ford country sedan, $13,000. It's got a 351 Cleveland V8 in it. Incredible. Wait till you see what's behind me. Wow. Let me smell that. Yep, it smells like 1970. All right. Check that out, would you? I don't see the particulars on the car, but look at that funky interior. Holy cow. All right, there is a little bit of music on the other side of that Chevelle, so I'm gonna try and stay away from it as much as I can. Go see if I can see the particulars on it. What is this, a 70, 71? Let me see if my guess was correct. It is a 72 Chevelle, $59,000. It has a big block 454 V8 automatic. There we go. Looks like it's got some pretty cool ring for the hubcaps back there, or just the rings on the tire. Yeah. All right. Short bed, single cab, step side.
LS swap.
LS swap. Hey, how you doing?
Nate.
Nate, I'm Alan. Nice to meet
Nice
you,
to
Nate.
meet you, brother.
You're the lot guy here?
No, I'm the salesman.
You're a salesman here, right? So,
Yeah.
guys, if you call Gateway Classic Cars, you're going to get a hold of Nate, right?
Yeah, please come and see Nate Edwards, Smyrna, Tennessee.
We're in Smyrna.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I live in Orlando.
Yeah?
Yeah, I left Orlando yesterday, did a gate.
Just to come to see me.
No, to see the one in Atlanta. I stopped in Atlanta, and they're closing that one. All the cars are moving out of there. I saw about 40 cars this morning.
I hope I get some.
Really?
I hope.
Ah, that'd be nice, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. But then I come up here to do this one. My daughter lives here in Nashville. I'll be going up to St. Louis here in the next couple days.
You gonna see our facility in St. Louis?
Yeah, I want to go do that. You're going to be hearing a lot more of me because I've got 15,700 subscribers. By the end of December, I'm scheduled to get to about 20,000.
Absolutely.
And then over the next 3 to 4 years, finally hitting that 100,000 plateau.
Hey, brother, anything we can do to help you?
You know, everybody has told me that on every gateway I've been to. I do a lot walk down in Orlando. I do one in Tampa. Sometimes I'll go down to Fort Lauderdale, but Orlando and Tampa are my home spots. I go in and out of that place every week or two. I'll go in and out of there. Know the guys down there real well. Yeah.
We got some gifts. You want some stickers or some posters to take them?
No, I'm good, bro. I got all that stuff from all the cars and coffees. I'll get with you, Alan, and I will show you my website for YouTube. So he's going to subscribe. You need to subscribe. Thanks for watching Drive By Cars with Alan. We're going to finish this lot walk. Thanks. Yes, sir. Nice Chevy here. There is the particulars on it. It's a 1974 Chevrolet C10 step-side Restomod. Look at that interior. Wow, $85,000. 5.7 liter LS1 V8 with an automatic. Beautiful paint job on the truck. Looks like he's getting ready to start it. 57 Chevy. Beautiful color on that. There is your battery, all the access you need, all the inserts in the back of the car. Beautiful, beautiful car.
Hey, I don't have the hood car.
Look at this. Wow, look at that. Man, look at the work. Look at the panel work, all the paint work, all the routing, the hinges. Wow. Worth every dime, I bet. I bet it's fun to ride in. If this is what you're looking for, they got one right here. Beautiful 57 Chevy. Post car. Let's look at the particulars. Yes, all the particulars. $113,000. It is a 1957 Chevrolet 210 Post. It has a turbo 400 automatic transmission and a 410 cubic inch, I can't read that, road deck block V8. And wow, what a beautiful car. Look at that Cadillac. Now, here we go. Y'all know my saying, if I won the lottery, I wouldn't tell anybody, but there would be signs. This is one of those cars that, yes, it would be in my driveway if I won the lottery. Maybe, who knows, right? What a cool car. That's a coupe. Look how long that car is. That car's got to be between 17 to 19 to 20 foot long. Wow. Let's look at the particulars. It's a 1967 Cadillac DeVille convertible, $48,000. It has a 429 cubic inch V8 and an automatic transmission. AM, FM radio, automatic, convertible top, power brakes, power locks, power seats, power steering, power windows, radial tires, seat belts, and vinyl interior. Wow. Check out the Thunderbird. Incredible. 1963 Ford Thunderbird convertible sports roadster, $73,000. Got the 390 cubic inch displacement V8 with a 3-speed cruise-o-matic transmission. Don't want to fall out. Thank you for the chains. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's go take a look at the interior of the car. It's got new arrival on it, so absolutely gorgeous. Look at this Ford. Is that what they call the Continental package on the back of that car? let me know. Man. Soak it in, will you? Look at the chrome on that car. Now, let's peek in here. Yeah. Look at the chrome on the interior, up on the ceiling. So cool. Can you see that? There you go. Thunderbird. Fairlane. Where are the particulars? There are the particulars right there. It's a 1956 Ford Fairlane Crown Victoria, $50,000. It has a 292 V8 with a 3-speed Ford-O-Matic. Crown Victoria. Is that somebody added that, or is that real Thunderbird? Was that ever put on here from the factory, I guess is what I'm asking. Little Mustang, badged at 289. It's got some driver's nicks on it. It's a driven car. It's a 68 Ford Mustang GT original, $45,000. It's got a 289 V8 and an automatic. I am in, well, let's just say Nashville, Tennessee. It is gorgeous weather here. They have all the doors open. And the cars are spread out nice in here. Great place for a lot walk. I don't see any particulars on this. Maybe there's not. It's getting kind of dark. I know you guys ain't gonna be able to see this very well. Yeah, there's no particulars on this car, so I'm not gonna try and tell you what it is. Maybe you can tell me what it is. We'll just move on to this Trans Am. Pontiac Trans Am Firebird. It's a 5-liter car, 1984. Wow. Let's look at the particulars. 1984 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am, 15th anniversary edition, $24,000. It has a 305 V8 with a manual transmission. Glass on the roof. Here we go. All right. Come up on this Pontiac. Let's look at the particulars real quick. I see glass on the roof. It is a 2000 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am NHRA Special Edition, $20,500. 5.7 liter LS1 V8 with a 6-speed manual. If that's what you're looking for. Hurst equipped, right there. Hurst equipped NHRA Special Edition. They got one here, if that's what you're looking for. Swing around the back end of this Chevrolet. Come up on it. Some pipes coming down the side of it there. Kind of a satin flat black look on it. Some they went with that flat back and a red and white kind of theme on it. I know it's kind of dark in there, you can't really see it. Deluxe. Do they have paperwork on this car? I don't see paperwork on the car, so I can't tell you the year or the official name of the vehicle. Yep, sorry. Same with this Ford here. No particulars in it. Maybe it's in the seat. We'll look. Nope, I don't see any particulars in there too. So check that out. Dodge. Is this a Magnum? Yes, it's a Magnum by Petty. Yeah, see, by Petty. Nice dark black interior. This new car has been specially prepared by New Car Prep Systems. It's got a Chevrolet badge on it, so pretty cool. I can tell it's been repainted by a Gators fan. Oh, wow. Yeah. There's the interior. What's the price and what year? It's a 79 Dodge Magnum. It's got a 318 automatic transmission, power brakes, power locks, power seats, power windows, seat belts. $17,000. If that's what you're looking for, they got one right here. Look at that little Ford sitting there. Look at that little Cherry. Wow. Has a 260 in it. 3-speed automatic, a 1964 Ford Falcon Futura convertible, $26,000. Check that out. I had a 1970 Falcon. Of course, the taillights on the 1970s had gone square. Mine was a 4-door, and it had a 200 cubic inch straight 6 in it with 3 on the tree. I broke that 3 on the tree and ended up putting a Hurst mystery shifter in it. Look at that Chevy sitting there, beautiful. I don't see particulars, but that's a pretty cool paint combination, don't you think? That yellow with that, what is that? That's almost a, yeah, that's got to be a brownish tone. That's pretty cool. Again, no particulars on these cars over here, so I can't tell you what year, can't tell you how much they want for them, because I do not see the particulars. But we'll stick our camera in there and look around. Gauge is down there on the floor. It's got a fire extinguisher. El Camino. If you know what year this is just by looking at the front end, let me know. There's another one. Look at that. Wow. Okay, see, there's some differences right off the bat I need to take into consideration. This one only has 1 headlight. This one has 2 tail headlights. The turn signals are up on the side of the fender. Here they're down, tucked into the front of the bumper. Cowl induction. This is a 1970 Chevrolet El Camino SS, $38,000. It has a 396 V8 and it's an automatic. So can I assume, and I know that's a terrible word, that if I look at the front end of these cars and I see that round orange light, that it's a 1970? Is that how I can pick it out? Is this how I can pick out that this is a 1972, that it's got the split turn, you know, the split turn signals here folded around the front? Is that how I can start to pick it out? Might be something to consider there, Alan. Thunderbirds sitting back here. Wow. It's got the square grille on it, not the round style. Again, no particulars on the car, so I'm not going to say anything about it. Look at this VW. It is a 1965 Volkswagen Beetle, $15,000. It's got a 13 cc flathead 4-cylinder and a 4-speed manual. It's $15,000. Why is that car still sitting here? Wow, that is ready. That is ready. Somebody buy this and redo it, or just keep it the way it is. McKenna, Surf City, California car. Look at that Malibu SS. It's towed something. It's got a tow hitch on it. A Chevrolet Malibu SS with a tow hitch. Come and get it. Automatic. Let's give it a smell. Give it the smell test. Yep, that smells exactly like I thought a Chevelle with a tow hitch on it would smell like. All right, Mustang. I don't see any particulars on it, but it's red on red on red, right? Yep, no particulars on the interior, so we'll just walk on by. Now, this Gateway Classic car, I've been here one time before. It's really cut up in here. They've got another room back over there. You can go in and around the back from that side, come up back through there and come in through here. Then you go through that door, and then there's another little area back over here behind that wall. So we got quite a ways to go. Quite a few cars to go see. Man, this warehouse feels great right now. temperature, the doors open, the big ass fans. There's a nice breeze outside. This is a nice little lot walk. I'm glad you're here watching it with me. Check out that Studebaker, would you? Look what's in that Studebaker. And if I'm not mistaken, I think this car probably came factory with that blower on there, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Like I said, I'm no damn expert on these cars, but somewhere before, I think it was at the Tampa Gateway, I saw a Studebaker with a blower on it like that. I could be wrong. Look at the work on the hood. Beautiful car. It's a 1950, I'm gonna pick this up. 1957 Studebaker Golden Hawk, $50,000. It has a 289 supercharged V8 with an automatic. AM radio only, hubcaps, leather interior, power brakes, power steering, and white wall tires. That's pretty cool. Wow, a Golden Hawk. That's incredible, folks. Awesome. Take a quick look from this side. There we go. Pretty cool. A Golden Hawk. Look at that Plymouth. Wow, satellite. What year? What year? It is a 66 Plymouth Satellite. Wow. Gauges added. Looks like it has an 8-track tape in it, maybe. That's pretty cool. Let's look at the particulars. 1966 Plymouth Satellite. It's got a 383 V8 with a manual transmission. $46,000. AM FM radio, power steering, and vinyl interior is on the options list. You know me, I do not read the description. I'd be here all freaking day. Look at this El Camino. Derail performance parts installed, 427 Chevrolet in it. Nice accessory drive mounted on the front, AC. I see power brakes, I see power steering. I see a lot of stuff underneath that hood. Wow. Holy cow. Too much to go over. $50,000. It's a 1968 Chevrolet El Camino SS. AM FM radio, hubcaps, power brakes, power steering, power windows, seat belts, and a vinyl interior. Wow, good looking car. Those Goodriches look good on there. Nice looking car. We've seen this Center Road. Look at this Chevrolet. Nice. Capri. It's got the sticker in the window. Original asking price $3,924. Wow, look at the black trim. Not included. Let's see, vinyl roof on this car was $78.42. To get the glass tinted was $36. Air injection reactor, whatever the hell that is, vent closed engine, whatever that is. I don't know what half this stuff is. Dual exhaust was $20.91. Wow. Push button radio was an extra $57 on this car. A rear antenna cost you another $10. And hazard warning SWs, whatever the heck that is, costs you another $12, $11.50. But there's the original sticker on the car. We'll go look at the particulars in the window. It is a 1966 Chevrolet Capri. It has a 327 V8 with a 2-speed power glide. The color on this is lemonwood yellow. It has an AM FM radio, bias ply tires, cloth interior, hubcaps, power brakes, power steering, tilt steering wheel, and white wall tires. And I'm not reading you the description. Wow. Check that out, would you? What a honey. That's a beautiful car. I like that center black patch outlined with the red stripe. Beautiful car. They are asking $64,000. It's a 1972 Chevrolet Chevelle. All it says is it's got a V8. It says it has an LS1. It's badged. automatic transmission, AM FM radio, leather interior, power brakes, power steering, radial tires, rally wheels, and seat belts. He's moving that Chevy. Let's go ahead and pause here for just a second and see if he pulls that out of there. I can't help it. Look at the swinger. Wow. Look at the color on that thing, man. We'll get back to that Chevy when he's moving it. Here he comes. Look at the color popping on that car. Wow. I want his job. $1972 Dart. Dodge Dart, $37,000, a 318 V8 3-speed automatic. $37,000. Wow. Look at this Dodge Challenger. Look at that green. Wow. Dark interior, automatic. Gorgeous car. Let's step down here, read the particulars. It's a 1972 Dodge Challenger, 318 with a 3-speed, $56,000. AM FM radio, power brakes, power steering, seat belts, and a vinyl interior. Let's go check out the back. It's got a wing, spoiler, wing, whatever you want to call it. Nice little exhaust stuck out the back. Nice set of tires, good looking set of rims. Look at that. Looks like a pretty cool car. Look at this Chevrolet. Wow. Nice red color on this Impala. It's an SS. Nice interior. $76,000. 64 Chevy Impala. It has had an LS V8 swapped into it. 4-speed manual. And I can't really read the options list. So we'll just back on up. Wow. Listen to that Chevrolet. See if he moves out at all. He's moving them. Can't see it. I'll read you. It is a 1967 Sunbeam Tiger. It has a 260 cubic inch displacement stroker V8 with a 4-speed manual. I'm reading this upside down. You can see it's kind of, and it's $89,000. Manual convertible top, custom wheels, telescopic steering wheel, and a vinyl interior. If this is what you're looking for, they got one here. Is that another one? It sure is. Another Sunbeam Tiger. Blower, what does that say? Powered by Ford, 260. Let's take a walk around it. Wow. This is a 67 Sunbeam Tiger, $89,000 with a V8 4-speed manual, manual convertible top, seat belts, and a telescopic steering wheel. $396. It is a 68 Chevrolet Chevelle SS 396, $78,000. That's a 496 cubic inch V8 with a T400 3-speed automatic. So I'm assuming that it's not the same motor that it came with. Got a set of Krager SS with the BF Goodrich radial TEAs on there. $78,000. Wow. Look at that truck. That is pretty cool, man. Wow. I'm just taking a little break for now. We'll get back into the cars. Look at that TA sitting there. I'm gonna take a slow walk around this Pontiac. Beautiful honeycomb tires. It's got the big rear window. Trans Am, Pontiac Trans Am, T-tops. There goes that Chevy out the door. Beautiful paint. I don't see any really glaring obvious things with this car. Wow. Beautiful. It is a 1977 Pontiac Firebird, $129,000. It has a 6.6 liter V8 with a turbo hydromatic automatic, air conditioning, AM FM radio, cruise control, power brakes, power locks, power steering, power windows, seat belts, tilt steering wheel, T-tops, and a vinyl interior. $129,000. A state of Georgia tag. That's pretty damn cool, right? You cannot tell me when you see this car, if you're my age, that you do not immediately go in to see him. Burt Reynolds and Sally Field sitting in the hood, in the car right there. And Jackie Gleason and the dumbass chasing them in the police car with no hood or roof. Look at that Pontiac. Wow. Let's take a look inside. It's like a 4-speed manual. Nice chrome accents down this car. Red line tires. It's a Le Mans. Pontiac Le Mans. Let's go check out the particulars. I can tell it's been repainted. Let's see what it says here. It says it's a 1964 Pontiac Le Mans, $34,000. 326 cubic inch V8 with a 4-speed manual, excuse me. And the options list is an AM FM radio, power brakes, radial tires, seat belts, and a vinyl interior on this car. All right. Look at that thing. Wow. Super. It says super right there, super. This is a super car. Buick. What does that say? It says a Buick 8. Wow. You're not... Okay, there's your taillights right there. Look how small the taillights are. And is that just a reflector, or is that a turn signal? Huh. I don't see particulars on it. So I can't tell you what year. I can't tell you how much it's worth, how much they're asking for it. So we'll move on. Thanks for watching. If you're still watching now, I sure appreciate it, because if you watch this long and you've seen a couple of the commercials, you've helped make a little bit of money for me. So I sure appreciate it. We'll walk around this. Somebody's cool little truck here. It's a 31 Ford Model A. It's got a 305 V8, $33,000. Nothing on the options list. So I guess it is what it is. You get what you get. There's another Ford. Got another V8 in it. It says it is a 302 and it is an automatic, and they're asking $25,000 for this 1927 Ford right. Moving on to the next is a 1930 Ford Street Rod, $71,000. It has a 350 V8 with a TH400 automatic transmission. This one comes with a cleaning brush. $29,000, 1927 Ford Model T Roadster. It has a 350 V8 with a 3-speed automatic TH350. The interior color is saddle, and the exterior color is copper brown. Good looking car. Go around the corner. Take a look inside. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to ride with my legs straight out like that. Yep. I don't see particulars on this. Another one with the V8 tucked in it. There are the particulars on the other side. We'll check them out as we get around. It comes with a detachable hood. It says it's a 1932 on the tag there. Let's see what the particulars say. I'm gonna reach in here and grab those particulars and see what it says. $50,000, 350 V8, 1932 Ford pickup truck, yellow with a black interior. Here we go. Wow. I like, what's his name? Steve Miller's version of Mercury Blues. You know, if I had money, I'd tell you what I'd do. I'd go downtown and buy a Mercury or two. Steve Miller does such a better job at it than Alan Jackson, in my opinion. If there's another version out there that you like, let me know and I'll look it up on Spotify. Beautiful. Wow, look at the shifters up there and everything. I'd be interested to know what all that stuff is. I don't want to open the door and get in trouble. But that's pretty cool interior. Let's go see what year it is and how much they want for it. I am at the Nashville Gateway Classic Cars. It is the October edition, I guess you could say. This is a $27,000 1954 Mercury Monterey. It has a 390 with a 4-speed manual. All right. There we go. Is this a Cadillac? Is this a 1949 Cadillac? Wow. Wow. Steering wheel. Holy cow. It's a 1949 Cadillac Series 62. $22,000. All it says is it has a V8 and an automatic. Air conditioning. AM radio only. Cloth interior. Hubcaps. Radial tires. And wide white wall tires. Thanks for hanging out, really. I mean, I appreciate it. Here's the Hudson. We're gonna have some good shorts coming out of this video. I can feel it. This is a 1951 Hudson pacemaker, $21,000. Take a look inside. We will walk to the back. Take a look inside. Wow, it's taken me damn near 40 minutes to do this one room. We still have 1, 2, 3 more rooms to go. Here is a Chevrolet. I don't see any particulars. Did I read the particulars on this Hudson? Yeah, we read the particulars. Take a walk around this one. There they are in the windshield. $27,000. It's a 1951 Chevrolet Style Master. It has an inline 6 and a Power Glide automatic. Okay, it's a 4-door. Probably does not have AC unless it's aftermarket. And I don't see any vents down in there. There goes that Chevrolet, that El Camino. Out the door. Look at that. A couple Nashes sitting here. This is a 1962 Nash Metropolitan, $19,500. Walk around it. It's got a 4-cylinder, a manual transmission on the steering column. Take a quick look at the interior and move on to the next one. This is a 62. This is, I can't see what year it is because I don't see the particulars. Are the particulars on the seat? I do not see particulars. Yeah, they're buried down underneath that book, and I'm not going to reach down in there to see how much they're asking for this car or the year. If you know what year, you can tell me what year that is. Let me know. So we finished this first showroom. We're going to walk on in here and get a look at all these. Look at all the Camaros they got in here. We're going to walk the back of them all right now. If you want to get a look at the back of these Corvettes, go ahead and give it a pause. Then there's some Mustangs sitting here. We'll go down the front of them really quick. There's just so many of these cars in these dealers. We're going to start right here. It is a 95 Mustang SVT Cobra, $29,000. 2006 Mustang, $20,000, 4.6 liter V8 5-speed manual. A 2011 Ford Mustang GT Premium Convertible, $24,000. The Corvettes, $35,000 for a 2005 Chevy Corvette with a 6 liter V8. I don't see particulars in this one, so I'm not gonna. This is a 93, $33,000. $40,000, a 2010 Chevy Corvette Grand Sport. '06 Callaway edition, $43,000. A few more Corvettes. I don't see any particulars. We'll look real quick. Nope, don't see them. Don't know what year. If you know what year, please turn me on to what year it is, if you're even still watching. Here's another one. A $15,500 1981 Chevy Corvette. All 175, 180 horsepower of it. Here is another one. Looks like original paint. It's a 75 Corvette, $17,500 V8 orange. Power brakes, power locks, power windows, seat belts, tilt steering wheel, and a luggage rack. Because if you buy this, your old lady's probably going to kick you out of the house. Camaros. This is a 2010 Camaro 2SS Bumblebee, $59,000. Okay, take a walk and look at the back. There we go. Nice. A 4-door Super B. It has a hole in the top. There is the particulars. 2007 Dodge Charger, $33,000. Hemi written across the front. Super B, yellow and black. Take a look inside. If this is what you're looking for, man, they got one right there. Here is Camaro. It's got an SS badged on the front of it. It is a $68,000 2010 Chevy Camaro ZL 575. It's been on the Power Tour in 2015. Went to Madison, Champaign, Memphis, Birmingham, Gulfport, and Baton Rouge. There we go. Look at the dark ass interior. Check out those little red lines on that. That's pretty cool. Bembro brakes. Awesome. Wow. Wow. Where are the particulars? Does this car have particulars? I do not see particulars. Maybe it's a new arrival and they just don't have the particulars on it yet. Round one, so it's 70s model, 60. Hell, I have no idea. Looks like they've shoved a bunch of these foreign cars back in here. There's a BMW right there. We'll check out the price. $18,500 is a 2001 BMW Z3. Take a quick look at the interior. Comes with keys. Mercedes-Benz. I'm not touching them. It says, please do not touch. I'm not going to. This is a $15,500 1986 Mercedes-Benz 560 SL. Air conditioning and aluminum wheels and a whole list of stuff there. Look them up online. Gateway Classic Cars, Nashville. Premier Motor Cars of Nashville, Mercedes-Benz. It's a 85 380 SL, $16,500. Needs some new seat work. Probably needs more than that, right? No particulars on this one, so we're not going to say much about it. A little Mazda, I believe, right? Yeah, it's an 80 Mazda MX-5 Miata, 1990, $18,000. 1.6 liter, 4-cylinder, and it has a manual transmission. Not much more to go, Alan. Don't lose your energy now. I've been on the road for the past 2 days. I stopped in Atlanta, did a lot walk there, spent the night in Atlanta, and drove up here to this one this morning. After doing the lot walk this morning in Atlanta, they are closing the Atlanta dealership. I still find that hard to believe. Here is a Camaro. Does that mean 30th anniversary right there? Sure seems to. It's $15,500. It's got a 5.7 liter LT1 V8 and a T56 6-speed manual. Oh, I'm gonna stand right here. Look at that. I have found an air conditioning vent, folks. I'm gonna turn the camera off here for just a minute. We'll get back to you after I cool off. Hey, I don't know if that's AC or if that's just blowing cold air in here, but man, thank you. That vent feels absolutely incredible. We're gonna get back into the car lot walk. Now here is a Thunderbird, okay? I don't see any particulars in there. Maybe they're in there. I don't see them. Can't tell you what year, can't tell you how much they want for it. Here is a red, white, and blue. It's got to be a Gremlin, right? Can't be anything other than a Gremlin. Hang on, Snoopy. Yep, it's got a Gremlin in the filler tank. And it looks like, well, I'm going to say race car, maybe? It's got to be a race car, right? I don't see any particulars to tell me what year or how much they want for the car. 1956 Thunderbird. Let's go see how much they want for the car. It's $57,000. It's 1956 Ford Thunderbird with a V8 and a 3-speed automatic. AM radio only, bias ply tires, manual convertible top, hubcaps, vinyl interior, white wall tires. Thunderbird. Again, is that what they call a Continental package? The interior matches the color of the top. Is that the way it is on all Thunderbirds? The interior matches the color of the top. I don't know. I don't know much about cars. Just know that I like being around them. I only found out I was a car guy like 5 years ago. When COVID hit, I had a camera. So I started taking pictures of cars. Next thing you know, I got a YouTube channel. It's got 15,000 subscribers. I'm making enough money to live on a month. Thinking about buying a trailer to go to all 20 of these Gateway trailer or Gateway classic cars. If you want to advertise on my channel, hit me up. I'm getting 3 million views a month, man, you know? Put your name down there at the bottom of them, let 3 million people see your name. That's a $40,000. What year is it? 1955 Ford Thunderbird. 292 V8 with an automatic. It has AM radio only, manual convertible top, hubcaps, power seats, seat belts, vinyl interior, white wall, tires. Mercury Cougar. If you're looking for a Cougar, you can find one here. $8,500. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that this is probably the lowest priced car on the lot. And there are issues with it. I can see them right off the bat. So if this is what you're looking for, good luck. Yeah, I don't work for them, guys. $8,500 special edition Mercury Cougar. Here is a $24,000 Cadillac. It's a 4-door. That's a big old car too, ain't it? 1987 Brougham. Delegance 5.0 V8 automatic. AM FM radio, cloth interior, cruise control, power brakes, power locks, power seats, power steering, power windows, seat belts, telescoping steering wheel, and a tilt steering wheel. I ain't reading the description. $24,000. That's what $24,000 will get you. Look at that dark interior. You probably can't see it. Look at them fluffy seats, would you? Now this is marked Country Girl. You can see it right there. Now we are in Nashville. I'm not going to jump to conclusions, but Dolly Parton, Reba McEntire, I could see, who else? Loretta Lynn driving up in this car. Country Girl. Who knows? I don't see any particulars on it. It smells like a woman inside of it, so obviously the Country Girl badging is for a reason. Love to hear the story on that. Maybe it's simple as just some girl out in the country, right? All right. Moving on to the cars here in the center. I don't see any particulars on this car, so it might be a new arrival. It's a Lincoln. I know that because I can read. 4-door executive. Lincoln Executive. All right. Also on the lot is this 2007 Saturn Sky. This is a $19,000. It's convertible. It's got a 2.4 liter 4-cylinder and an automatic. Air conditioning, anti-lock brakes, manual convertible top, cruise control, passenger airbag, power brakes, power locks, power seats, power steering, power windows, seat belts, and a tilt steering wheel. Sky. Take a quick look at this dark interior. All right, I am filming in 1080p, so it might help. Porsche is the car. Porsche is Ellen DeGeneres' girlfriend, right? This is a $12,000 1983 Porsche 944. It's got a 4-cylinder with a manual sunroof and power brakes is all it says. Now, here's where I may get in trouble, because I said that Mercury over there was probably the lowest priced car on the lot, but that was before I knew this was sitting here, okay? That Mercury over there is $8,500. see what's going on with this Dodge. It's a convertible, so that may help bring the price up a little bit. I don't know. Let's see what the price is on this car. Bam, $8,000. I was wrong. This appears to be the least amount of money you would have to spend if you wanted to come here and buy a car. It's a 1986 Chrysler LeBaron, 2.2 liter turbo, inline 4-speed, 4-cylinder, gobbledygook, 3-speed automatic, air conditioning, AM FM radio, automatic convertible top, leather interior, power brakes, power locks, power steering, power windows, and seat belts. If there's a car on this lot that is priced under the price of this Chrysler, I would be very surprised. We only got one more room to go. Little hallway here, and then around the corner there is another room, probably another 20 cars in there. So we have plenty of battery, we have plenty of time. I'm gonna make some shorts here after I'm done with this, so we'll be putting some shorts up very soon from this lot walk. What a beautiful Chevy pickup truck, man. It's a 3600 1954, $27,000, got an inline 6-cylinder and a manual transmission, but that is cool, right? Really nice truck. Let's take a look at the interior. Wow, pretty impressive. Diggs Rod Shop and Customs. So that's what Diggs Rod Shop and Customs built. It's a Ford, and have brought to Gateway Classic Cars to sell. Let's take a look at the particulars here in just a second. Take a quick look inside. All right, still some work obviously needs to be done. It's got an American flag either taped or glued up there, and some, well, I'm gonna let you just make your own decision on it. It is a 60 Ford panel truck. It's got a 390 V8 and a C6 automatic. They want $33,000 for this. There you go. Hey, peace. Wow. All right, and we'll finish this little corridor here. There's a Triumph sitting here. I'm not bending down to get the particulars off of it. There is a, what is this? A 83 Harley Davidson FLT, $10,000. I don't see any particulars on that one. This little 1970 Honda Scrambler, $8,500. Look, the Scrambler is worth more than that LeBaron in there. A 71 Harley Davidson. Let's flip over the particulars real quick. Cool little seat, leather seat, nice little paint job on it. I can't tell you how much it is. I don't see the particulars on it. There you go. We're finished with that. The motorcycles. There's a Triumph sitting here. Let's look to see if these are the particulars on it. No, that's the particulars from a Volkswagen Beetle. I don't see any particulars on this El Camino. I don't see, I can't even tell you if that's an El Camino or not. I don't see Chevrolet, GMC, or anything written on this. Let's take a peek in the window here. Yeah, it's SS, so I'm gonna assume it's a Chevrolet El Camino. They didn't make a GMC SS, did they? There again, I'd be guessing if I said they didn't. Look at that. Wow. Pretty damn cool. What a beautiful, beautiful Impala. SS, 1965. It's got a 327 in it, 4-speed manual, $58,000. Wow. Last room. There's a few of the cars they pulled out here that we watched them pull out in the truck. I guess somebody's coming to pick them up maybe. Last room, no music, last room. This has been a great lot walk. I've had a really nice time looking at these cars. This is a 93 Range Rover $42,000. Got a 5-liter V8 with a 4-speed automatic, air conditioning, AM, FM radio, anti-lock brakes, CD player, cruise control, heated seats, leather interior, power brakes, power seats, power steering, power windows, radial tires, tilt steering wheel, and traction control. F-250 Super Duty. I don't see particulars. The window's up. No particulars in it. If this is what you're looking for, I would call Gateway Classic Cars of Nashville and say, hey, tell me about that F-250 Super Duty that I saw on Drive By Cars with Alan during his lot walk in October. Shameless, right? Wow. We're gonna just take a very slow walk around this. It looks like it says it's a 46,000 1972 Chevrolet CK. Fuel tank situated in the back, a painted fuel tank. Wow. Split window, beautiful paint job. This is one cool truck now. Wow. Nice. Single cab. Short bed. That's what everybody wants. Single cab, short bed. Single cab, short bed. Single cab, short bed. And then you got the Fords and the Dodges. Look at that. 383 V8 with a 350 turbo automatic. It has cloth interior, power brakes, and power steering, but it's got a lot of other stuff too. A lot of other stuff. Pretty nice. I don't see particulars on the Chevrolet. All right, it's just a Tahoe sitting here. If you're looking for a Tahoe LT, they got one sitting here. Cool little single cab, short bed pickup. Nice dark interior, wood, kinda, yeah, it's gonna need, to make it a really nice show truck, need a new interior. And then I see some issues with it, you know. I don't like to pick their cars apart. I'm not going to. This is a $40,000 1948 Chevrolet post-war pickup truck. It's got a 350 V8 with a 350 turbo automatic. And it does come with a tilt steering wheel. Okay. Here is I believe it's a Dodge. Sure looks like a Dodge. It's no badging, but it's a Ford. 1969 Ford F100 Ranger Restomod, $23,000. It has a 460 V8 with a 3-speed automatic C6, AM FM radio, CD player, custom wheels, performance tires, power brakes, power locks, power steering, power windows, radial tires, seat belt, tilt steering wheel, and a vinyl interior. There you go. Does that say vinyl interior? Sure looks cloth to me. Moving on to the next one. 1991 Chevrolet Suburban Silverado, $31,000, 5.7 liter V8, 4-speed overdrive automatic, air conditioning, aluminum wheels, AM FM radio, CD player, cloth interior, cruise control, power brakes, power locks, power steering, power windows, seat belts, and a tilt steering wheel. That's what $31,000 will get you these days. Look at that. That's a long SUV. A lot of space in there. Comes with a little wing down here, give you a little bit of downforce on the back. Big barn doors off the back of it. Made for traveling right there. All right. There's another one sitting here. Let's read the particulars on this. 1991 Chevrolet Suburban, 5.7 liter V8, $40,000. Again, bunch of options on it. I'm getting tired, can you tell? If you're still watching, thanks, I appreciate it. There's the Dodge. No, it's an International Harvester. It's a 65 D900 truck, slant 4 engine. According to documentation from the McCormick International Harvester Collection, as part of the Wisconsin Historical Society, It appears that the U.S. production numbers for the 65 to 66 international D900 vehicles is around 6,293. So there was only 6,300 of these pickup trucks made in 1965. I don't see any particulars on the trunk. I can't tell you how much they want for it. I can tell you that it is a 1965 though. It's pretty cool. Yep, no particulars in the truck. All right, well, finish doing the walk around the back. Look at that, pretty cool. Now that's a Chevrolet. What year? I had a 95. What year is this? I can't tell you what year it is because I don't see the particulars. I can see an aluminum radiator in there and some, well, funky wheels, let's put it that way. I'd probably change them if I purchased it. It's an 89 GMC Sierra, $33,000, 5.7 liter V8 with a 700 R4 automatic. It's a clean looking truck. A few more to go here. A Levi's Edition Jeep Renegade. That's pretty cool. CJ7 Levi's Edition Renegade. It's like it's got nice tires on it. It's got that beautiful round headlights with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 slots on the front. A winch. Nice paint job. I don't see any particulars on the car. So not much I can tell you other than CJ7 Levi Edition Jeep. Ford pickup truck. Blue Twisted Steel Auto Restoration and Creations. All right. Comes with a toolbox, custom cab. Quick look at the interior. I don't know what year it is. Ford twin I-beam. I can't tell you other than that because I don't see any particulars on it. We're down to 3 more vehicles here, folks, in this lot walk. Nice car, nice truck. Wish I knew how much it was and I knew the year. Here we go. Bronco. It is a $29,000 1996 Ford Bronco. It is a 5.8 liter V8 automatic, green exterior, tan interior, air conditioning, AM/FM radio, anti-lock brakes, anti-theft system, cruise control, driver airbag, hubcaps, leather interior, power brakes, power locks, power steering, power windows, rear defogger, seat belts, tilt steering wheel, and traction control. And it's got a place for you to put your surfboard up there. Yeah, I'm a Florida man. Florida man. I can't believe I just called myself Florida man. Bronco, Eddie Bauer edition. Pretty cool. Here is a Dodge sitting right there next to it. Ram Charger. Let's see what year it is. It's one of those where they've just cleaned it up and left the paint as is. 1983 Dodge Ram Charger SE Prospector, $19,500. Got a 318 with a 3-speed automatic. It comes with air conditioning, aluminum wheels, AM/FM radio, cloth interior, power brakes, power locks, power steering, power windows, seat belts, and tilt steering wheel. And last but not least, the final car, truck, SUV, whatever you want to call it, is a Smitty built winch on the front of it. It is a 1984 Jeep Wagoneer, Grand Wagoneer, $59,000. It had a 360 V8 automatic, and its option list states AM/FM radio, power brakes, power locks, power seats, power steering, power windows, and seat belts. $59,000 for that 4-wheel drive right there. All right, this is it, the last one. I want to thank you all for watching Drive By Cars with Alan. This is the Nashville showroom. I did an Atlanta showroom lot walk this morning, and this afternoon I am in Atlanta. We are on the road. I hope to be getting to Louisville, and I hope to be getting to St. Louis. I will also be trying to get over to the street side classic cars here in Nashville. And any of the other smaller dealerships I can find. I know there is one called Maple Motors. You've probably watched his videos. If you're watching my videos, I know you've watched Nick's videos over at Maple Motors. He is far more entertaining to watch than I am, that's for sure. So I like the showroom here. It's been a great little walk. I appreciate it. Let me go over here and say thank you. If there's anything in this showroom that I just showed you and you want to buy it, you call that man walking right there. He will be more than happy to help you purchase your... There you go, call Nathan, there you go. What's your phone number here?
It is 615-213-1800.
1800, that's right. Thank you guys.
Hey, thank you guys so much. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
You too, appreciate it. There we go. See you guys on the next lot walk. We're heading home. Well, to the hotel.